Spiritual awakening and transformative experiences have a profound relationship with specific sounds, tones, rhythms, and their patterns as sound healing. Specific sound patterns have been used from ancient times through history to guide the listener into states that access valuable different perspectives, heightened awareness, and insight that is not the same as ordinary consciousness. These sound healing patterns offer life-altering experiences that are characterized by a sense of deep connection, heightened awareness, and a shift in consciousness. Curated sound and music has long been recognized as a powerful tool that facilitates these profound experiences. There are three essential areas that people benefit from using curated sound healing methods for spiritual awakening and transformative experiences, which are also known as extraordinary or exceptional experiences, spiritual emergence, samadhis, siddhis, ascension experiences, and other terms. Each application has significant benefits that are long-lasting and reliable and deepen over time with consistent use when we use curated sound healing. The first area is for a person who wishes to have a spiritual transformative experience. It's building the relationship within our body, mind, emotions, and spirit with the states that are transformative. People who are on the journey of their spiritual awakening and want to create a reliable method for themselves to access deeper states of consciousness, creating a connection to the particular sound patterns enhances receptivity and familiarity with the process, enhancing other areas of their physical, mental, emotional, life, and spiritual connection. These benefits include connecting to inner wisdom, insight, and expansive states. While these sound practices build and deepen over time, there's healing in the neurological system from stress and trauma, which also benefits further development with spiritual awakening experiences. The second area is for people who have an experience with a mild, moderate, or extreme spiritual awakening or transformative experience. When a person has a more extreme spiritual awakening or transformative experience, their neurological system is expanded and heightened and is often highly sensitive. There are also heightened changes in our electromagnetic system. Specific sound healing methods provide anchoring with simultaneous access to heightened states, and this contributes to managing and navigating experience in a balanced way, which supports processing, understanding, and integration of a heightened experience in the moment and over time. Moderate and mild spiritual awakening experiences. When there is an experience of a moderate or mild spiritual awakening and transformative experience, using curated sound healing practices develops and deepens the relationship with non-ordinary consciousness that is strengthened over time with consistent use. The regular practice trains the ability to access these states easily and quickly and creates neurological recognition, a neural pathway, and familiarity, which make it easier to access. And this familiarity facilitates receptivity, which can transfer into the dream state and other areas. These are non-pharmacological methods that access higher consciousness as a reliable method that is easy and easily transportable. Intense musical experiences as a spiritual awakening method. Other characteristics of using curated sound healing for spiritual awakening are drawing upon an intense musical experience, also known as an IME. Intense musical experiences are methods of accessing spiritual awakening and transformative experiences that are profound and life-changing. The research reveals people who experience an IME consider it to be of high significance with long-term effects and facilitates spiritual awakening experiences with the following 4 effects that include altered states of consciousness that is an experience of harmony and self-realization. Number 1, once a person has an experience of an IME, they are significantly motivated to create the same harmony in their daily lives. 2, during an IME, the person develops various inner resources of understanding that were previously unknown or were not integrated, so they couldn't access them, and they're able to use these connections. Number 3, experiencing an IME results in long-term changes in personal values, including social relationships, engaging in life, activities that are pursued, personal development, and perception of the meaning of life. And number 4, in essence, there is a profound shift in awareness that is profoundly fulfilling, harmonious, and connects the person in a deep way to their spirituality and values. Changes in how our neurological system responds. Research in neuroscience shows how particular sound and music facilitates spiritual awakening and transformative experiences through the IME, the intense musical experience. These experiences are considered transcendental and beyond ordinary perceptions and sensory abilities. The key areas are auditory and sensory entrainment, which is the external, consistent, rhythmic sounds create a resonance within the listener that creates brainwave synchronization, heart rate synchronization, and breathing synchronization. These states can induce changes from beta brainwaves into alpha and deeper that are associated with deep or advanced meditation and insight. It is an advanced meditative state. There's also emotional regulation. Particular sound patterns evoke and regulate emotions, diminish depression and anxiety, as well as increase dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals. And a component of using particular sound healing practices are rhythms and sounds that release emotional blockages that is a significant component of facilitating transformative experiences. There's also cognitive awareness. When we listen to curated sound, it facilitates shifts in consciousness from ordinary brainwaves of beta state to alpha and sometimes deeper. And these states alter perception and understanding with new insights, establishing calm and centeredness. And there's a stimulation of multi-sensory experiences that create profound transformation. Multi-sensory experiences can be an expansion of our considered 5 senses and also expanding into other sensory awareness. Sharing experiences in groups. Other applications of using curated sound healing as a spiritual transformative experience is with another person or with a group of people. The sharing experience creates social connections and bonds through listening to the sound patterns that create entrainment and resonance within and also with the group. As a group experience, there is an exponential benefit for all the listeners because the group connection amplifies the resonance. Characteristics of transformational curated sound healing. Transformative experiences may involve significant changes in perception, cognition, how our memory and understanding, and emotions. These experiences may change an individual's worldview and perception of connectedness, social, personal, financial, career values, and behaviors. Key characteristics include insight and sometimes and often profound, experiencing and sustaining a deep new understanding or perspective, expansive awareness of the function and purpose of life, different beings, relationships, purpose for the self, and also the relationship of purpose with others. There are emotional changes that are connected to past experience and can be experienced during the sound curated listening experience that are expressed or released and can lead to healing. There's sensitivity to others' emotional states, and the feeling or the energy of the environment can also occur. And there's often a development of compassion. Understanding and compassion for oneself and others is developed through accessing heightened states of consciousness. Connecting and developing compassion is considered to be a higher order function of human development. And compassion and kindness extend through consideration and empathy, through our cognitive understanding, and also emotional and feeling connection. There are also changes in behaviors. Life direction is enhanced with new attitudes or knowings and activities due to changes in values and understanding, intuition, and insight. New abilities may emerge that contribute to change in life direction, and there's often an increased level of sensitivity, which can include intuitive perspective is enhanced, resulting in new sensitivity that is heightened to even food consumption, surroundings, perception, locations, dreams, in meditation, and to people and creatures. What are the characteristics of curated sound that make it effective in creating intense musical experiences that are transformative? Rhythm is one. Human beings are hardwired for certain patterns and rhythms. We resonate with these particular patterns like the repeating sounds of the ocean's waves or a mother's heartbeat. The resonance with these consistent sound rhythms and repetitions are dynamic patterns that we instinctively respond to and resonate with and feel deep calm and restorativeness. Another area is tone frequency. The particular tone or pitch of the sounds used is instrumental in accessing expansive states of consciousness, whether the instrument is a Tibetan or crystal bowl, human voice, drum rhythm, pattern, sound of the ocean, or droning sound. We know only specific vocalizations and sounds are effective for catalyzing changes in consciousness. And another area is familiarity. When a person is familiar with a particular sound healing modality, it becomes a reliable method, especially when it is practiced regularly. Regular use imparts the process into memory and experience, and the neurological system that can be relied upon for shifting from ordinary consciousness into a relaxed, restorative, creative, and expanded state that provides insight. Conditions. The conditions that are most suitable for using curated sound healing for transformation are when there is dedicated time that is not interrupted by other activities. Interferences include from other sounds, disturbances from people or animals moving through, the need to get up and attend to something, or the sound of a phone. Other contributing areas to creating the optimal conditions for getting the benefits of curated sound healing for transformation are using the same location where it is peaceful and comfortable, and there's an association with that location as your place to engage in the sound listening transformative experience. And particular sounds can heighten an experience as well in a special location. And because using sound healing is something we can do alone or with others, the practice is transportable and easy to use. Another component is intention and mindset. Creating an intention at the beginning of each sound healing experience sets expectations and clarifies the parameters. This process also holds the time duration. The intention can be to allow the process to unfold, as well as other specific intentions for insight, relaxation, healing, and experiences. These intentions can also be progressive as the person develops their abilities and can lead to more advanced options. Practice. The benefits of the sound healing practice for transformation are enhanced when it is a regular activity. Using curated sound healing is not a one-time intervention, but a consistent method as a tool that creates a connection of resonance and enhanced being. Research shows the benefits are not only during the experience, but changes in brain functioning, the physical body, emotional, and mental system occur all the time. So they're affected the rest of the time we're in ordinary consciousness, and even benefit getting better sleep. Breathing and respiration. Using our breath to change consciousness is a means used in different practices for transformation. When we listen to specific sound and music compositions, there are changes in our breathing that occur simply by listening. This is our resonance with the patterns of sounds and repetitions that changes our breathing that contribute to our system transferring into advanced states. And another speciality of curated sound healing is harmonic overtones that are found in different instruments, from Tibetan bowls, the human voice, and other sounds. Using harmonic overtones, which is multiple tones occurring at the same time with one note, creates a sense of expansiveness and transcendence when the pitch is pleasing. The didgeridoo, harmonic overtone singing, and other droning sounds similar to the didgeridoo, and some Tibetan and crystal bowls can produce these effects. Sustaining a connection to transformative sound healing methods continues our development and expansion of our inner wisdom as a consistent interface with the numinous that offers profound benefits for our physical body, emotions, neurological system, delivering an ancient connection to the mystical realm as a transformative experience and spiritual awakening method. This ability changes the limiting beliefs and parameters of our current reality that restrictively binds us. The grandeur of this interface takes us to new levels of understanding. Curated sound healing is for individual and group use, for gathering insights and innovative solutions that were previously unavailable and unimaginable as an untapped resource. Connecting to deeper methods of consciousness activates parts of our brains that have been available and unimaginable as an untapped resource. Connecting to deeper methods of consciousness activates parts of our brains that have been previously unused, guiding our way to personal growth, physical, mental, and emotional healing, compassion, and deeper understanding and connection to profound states of consciousness, spiritual awakening, and transformative experience for lasting transformation. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and check out the 3 Malete programs.